Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. So, we did some pneumatic craft last episode. Boy, we were still getting some bad lag. We did some pneumatic craft. We got started in that mod. Um, I haven't honestly done pretty much anything since last video. Uh, haven't been on, haven't had the chance. Started the Monty Factory series. So, been quite busy in between episodes. But otherwise, let's see here. We need these two items from Pneumatic Craft to be able to make the star, which I was just looking at. We're actually getting really close. We need a paradox machine still, which means we're gonna have to get into the Just Our Things time time crystals. Um, looks like we still got to do a little bit of occultism. Uh, just a little bit. Little bit. Productive trees, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do. Tried starting this and I couldn't get it going, so I don't know. We should be able to do a soul lava beast spawn egg. Glyph of wither. Easy peasy. We're gonna have to get into extreme reactors to make insanite blocks. We should have enough emeralds. Don't have enough obsidian. Don't have enough endstone. We could probably make this ender generator. We're gonna need this block of emerald. We're gonna need all of these blocks, so let's at least get the recipes here. So we need the 5x. We need the 5x. We need 8 green concrete. This mod here, what is this? Iron spells and spell books. But we're coming up on the end of this, honestly. We got to get the miniature portals. Snow Queen trophy. Piglet chart block we can do. So I got to run through the Twilight soon. Steve's cards. Do we have maybe some Evil Craft stuff here? We don't have very much left, honestly. Maybe 2 or 3 episodes if I plan accordingly. So let's see. Ender generator. One less item. Cross it off the board. Block of emerald. Got to get the recipes for the prerequisite blocks. So 3x, 2x, 1x. Same with obsidian. Which I know for a fact. I don't think I'm producing obsidian at all. I can't really remember. Just because the series has been going on for quite a while now. Don't think we are producing it. We're producing water essence, aren't we? Yeah. Realistically, we might be able to do that. We're definitely not going to have enough, though. Let's see. Endstone. Honestly, we have enough for a chunk destroyer. I might just go start chunk destroying the end. Well, we could do this recipe. Still, probably not going to be enough. But let's get all these put in here anyways. So yeah, guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. And I do hope you enjoy the Monty Factory series once we get that going. This episode will probably go up before that one does. Today is Monday. Realistically, would like to get this up tomorrow or Wednesday. Let's see. Emerald 3x, 2x, 1x. 4x. What do I need? Do I need just a 4x? I do. Plenty of emeralds. Look at that. Boom. Sick. Uh, obsidian. Obsidian 5x. Oh, we have 21 million obsidian. Don't know where we obtained all that, but nice. And stone. We have enough fire essence, dirt essence, enough ender predictions, and emeralds. Let's see. It's currently flying through the craft right now. I can feel it in my bones. It's done already. That's done. 1, 2, 3. Green concrete. Green concrete powder. All right. And that is even more crossed off the board. We can make those. 28 of these. 17 of these. Let's see. 1, 2 of these. Need 28. How about a stack? Yeah, stack works. And we have the nether star blocks, don't we? I do believe we crafted these. But that said we needed 17, so let's do 2 more. Very nice. That's these recipes here. Love it. All right. Oh, look at this. 4x of diamond. Very nice. Patterns. We are filling up this guy. We should have enough room in here to finish the pack, though. You guys are going to have to let me know once this series is over what you guys are going to want to... You want me to make another season of it, or you want me to just stick to the Mani factory? Do let me know. All right, so that is a lot of it. We need a lot of dirt. Holy shit. 6x of dirt and a 6x of netherrack. So those are 2 I don't believe I can do yet. Let's see. Netherrack, we have 5.8 million. And I know for a fact we ain't got that much dirt. All right. Well, let's get these recipes in anyways. Maybe I'm lucky and I have enough. If not, I'm going to have to do... I say a lot of AFKing, but my world's on a server, so... Luckily, I don't actually have to do the AFK. So, let's get these crafted up. Of course, we also have to finish the modularium setup. I still have yet to do that. And honestly, with how close we are to finishing this pack, I'm not entirely sure I even want to build another building. We might just slap that thing just down somewhere. I think I have enough room in the main tower for it, so we'll see. So dirt, 6x. I have enough dirt essence. How about it? Look at this, flying through that dirt. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There it is. 6x of dirt. Oh, we definitely have enough netherrack. Who am I kidding? Netherrack 6x, 531k. We can make this block like 3 times over. Actually, but oh, we're losing power? What the hell? That's interesting. I don't get that. 562 trillion FE in my system. I don't know. We're not going to question it. We're just going to forget about it. Awakened Supremium Ingot. So we got to get a Awakened Supremium set up. No big deal. Witherproof Bricks. What we got here? Wither Skeleton Essence. Alright, so that's something else. Let's get to the main course of this video. Micro missiles, what do I need? I need a finished PCB, which requires an unassembled PCB. So let's see if I can order some of these to be made. We hear it going into our pressurized reactor. Let's also get an interface. An extended interface. Don't think it's gonna make a difference, but all right, some soul stuff. And then I don't know where to actually speed this block up. I'm being honest with you. Where does this connect? Do I need probably a chamber interface, right? Use valve, chamber glass. Interface maybe? Nope, not an interface. Oh, wait a minute. I still need to put soul surge. Maybe it's gotta go like this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we do have empty PCBs. We look at the use. These got to go through a controller now. UV light box. That thing's loud. There we go. Get rid of that. Micro missiles needs a finished PCB, which is an unassembled PCB. Etching acid. Where's my tablet? Imadron tablet. What can I order? Kerosene, LPG, lubricant. That's a cell, actually. Buy some immersive craft stuff in here. Place an order. PCB blueprints. Oh, there he is. Took my emeralds. Another one should show up. He's probably going to show up here. What if I stand here? Damn. Push me right out the way. Uses of this. Make a UV light box. What do I do with this? Put in a UV light box to expose. Okay. Whoa. Let's get one of these guys in there before this thing goes boom, right? How about some speed? I am speed. Oh, this is still an empty PCB. All right, well, what do I do with this in a purple bar? An etching tank with etching acid. Spider eye, rotten flesh, gunpowder, bucket of molten plastic. Is there not an easier way to craft this stuff? Also, it does not look like we created a recipe for it. Might have to set up this canning machine here. Let's see. Come on, fingers. Etching acid. We need spider eyes and bucket of molten plastic. No. Okay, so we literally have just 2 spider eyes. Interesting. Molten plastic. Biodiesel LPG. Alright, so it does look like... we need LPG. Can I buy that? I can sell it. I can buy lubricant. Interesting. Don't like that. So it looks like this is a whole process here. Well, let's clean up the inventory. So with this, it needs to go in an etching tank. The etching tank needs some reinforced brick walls. Some reinforced brick slabs. And there is the etching tank. Nice. Do you need pressure or anything? What do you need? Uses. Nope, just needs a fluid. Which we need the etching fluid. Or sorry, etching acid. Which, if I'm not mistaken, you cannot craft just the fluid in a machine. There's no recipe, but there's a recipe for the bucket. Make the bucket, you got to do it in a pressure chamber with spider eyes, rotten flesh, gunpowder we have ample amount, and a bucket of molten plastic. We can do this in a canning machine. And molten plastic is acquired from biodiesel or LPG and coal and charcoal. Let's just check our system. LPG? No. Biodiesel? No. LPG is acquired in a refinery controller with crude oil. Or a thermo-pneumatic processing plant with gasoline, which is acquired from kerosene, which is acquired from diesel, which is acquired from the same process anyways. The refinery is used to process a fluid into different fluids. By default, oil is processed into diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and or LPG. Either 2, 3, or 4 refinery outputs need to be stacked on top of each other to work. You will get the best results with 4 refinery outputs. The more heat you apply to the refinery, the faster it runs. Okay, interesting. So we need one controller, but 4 outputs. And we will put it here with 1, 2, 3, 4 outputs. Next, we need an exporter with some cable coming off of it. We need to put crude oil, just crude oil, crude. Okay, so it does look like it will take crude oil or crude oil. Crude oil or crude oil. We have some in there, but it requires a temperature of 100 Celsius. This machine requires or produces heat. Heat can be applied by placing a block that generates heat next to this machine. Think of a vortex tube, fast but requires power, but also lava, fast but solidifies, and torches, very slow. Okay, so vortex tube. Vortex tube. Yeah, brother. Like so. We need to spin it. And how do we apply power to this feller? Can I just use a gate? No, it requires pressure. All right, we're getting somewhere. Poorly insulated. 13 of 24 block faces are exposed to the air, which wastes heat. Ensure no neighboring blocks are air blocks to insulate the machine for better performance. All right, well, here's the thing. We're not going to be able to insulate the back because we're going to have to import all these fluids in. Maybe it will count these as a ooh, I probably should have made another controller here, yeah. This guy's going to use up all of these channels over here. Whatever. I'm okay with it. I'm going to be honest. I'm completely fine with it. Producing LPG. Nice. We have LPG. Next, a what? This guy? Wrong. Wrong. What did we make the LPG for? Uses. Aha. It is. Thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Did I not make one of those? I don't remember this recipe, so I don't think so. What a shame. We're gonna have to block this wall up. We're running out of space over here. Yeah, my face. Right. So it looks like Pneumatic Craft is going to overflow into another area. Ooh, you can see the frame rate issues right there. Actually, let's try it right here. This guy requires an exporter and an importer. And of course, some cable. All right, we want to export LPG and coal. Where's regular coal? We also want a security upgrade. Ooh, it's gonna require some air pressure as well. Things that make it go, All right. What if we go like this? We want coal in here. Producing air pressure. Are you receiving that air pressure, sir? No. How about now? No. How about now? Ooh, that's ugly. Let's see. Speed. Speed requires lubricant. Which I did what with exactly? I came down here and I filled up. Wow. I blew through my sugar, yeah? Get to crafting. Let's do it again. All right. One stack of speed upgrades should be enough, I believe. Hopefully. Let's see. Sick. All right. You don't. Oh, oh, God. That scared the hell out of me. What'd you go and do that for, dick? Advanced pipe. I had no idea what that creaking noise was. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. Advanced pressure tube. Damn. All right. Everything leads to the assembly controller. You need to calm down. You need to actually just turn off. Yeah. Leak that air out, turn off. Wow, this requires an awful lot of stuff. Don't you think? Requires coal, LPG, and temperature? Goodness gracious me. What if we hit this with a vortex tube? Vortex tube. Come on. Okay, that works. And then you're producing air. Why can't I extract out of you? There we go. Let's try it with less speed upgrades, yeah? Maybe we need volume upgrades. Let's see, we're getting temperature now. We're getting that. Move any fluid from the input tank to the output tank if possible. No. Molten plastic. Oh, requires a temp of 100, and we are not there yet. So if we increase air pressure, increasing the air pressure, the temperatures are rising. We can't increase this vortex tube. It has no UI here. Hit it with one more. Oh, okay, 100. Ooh, that's still going. Okay. Why is this temperature rise so slow? Spencer upgrade. We need a dispenser and the upgrade. Oh, we're making it. Look at it go. Molten plastic. We're doing it. Awesome. What else? We can do volume upgrades in the sky as well. Okay. No, I'm happy with this. Our temperature has to rise again, though. Probably because of the volume upgrades. All right, let's close this wall up because we are officially out of room. Take the charging station out of there. We just put it right here, to be honest. I don't think this mod has any facades. That's kind of poopy caca. Right at pneumatic facade. No. No. Hmm. All right. Come on, craft up. There is our electric canning machine. Get up there. How many cables are we at? It'll work. Trust in the process. Induction. Oh, that was easy. All right, molten plastic is now done. We need one of these facades. Come on, why don't you just work? Is that up here done? I gotta close these up still. But yeah, I mean, it. All right. What else do we require? Rotten flesh. Plenty of that. Spider eyes are another tricky one. All right, but etching acid. Can we craft at least one now? Can't. Could be going through the pressure chamber. Right? Needs one bar. Oh, I have it. It's here. Don't spill it on your shirt. All right, so uses in a etching tank. You require what exactly? Needs heat. All right, well, we can solve that. Vortex tube. So what temperature? Doesn't say. Fill this with etching acid and insert empty PCBs which have been exposed in a UV light box. Can optionally be heated above 50 Celsius for progressively faster etching, but etching acid will be slowly used when heated. Thus, oh, I see, I see. Aha. All right, I will bring you guys back when this is done. Okay, guys, so just like that, we have our first unassembled PCB boards, which, if we go like so, we now have finished PCBs. Nice. Which can be made into expansion cards, and then the items we need. For the assembly platform, let's just clean up our inventory here. We need the assembly platform, assembly IO unit export, and import. Looks like we are still in the process of etching some more, though. This is fairly slow. Very, very slow. My interface is all the way over there. I don't believe I used any AE. Ooh, I did. Interesting. Interface. Soul. All right. Getting somewhere here. So we're going to have to do a real ugly wiring job, it looks like. That's all right. That's what the factory is meant to be. Oh, and it's done already. Oh my gosh. Use. We need transistors. Craft them up, buddy. You can do it. Let's get a soul surge on this as well. Get these all in here. Just like so. Nice. All right, so we have a couple more finished PCBs here. We could probably finish up crafting what we need. We have the export arm. We need the import arm. Gonna need some more of these. Some more of these. These. So here is our import arm. We crafted that one. Oh, look at this. We made our micro missile. And this guy needs this, which needs the assembly laser. Okay. Where do I set this up now? And assembly program laser. How do I craft that? This I can buy it. Drill and laser, drill. Curious to see how he operates with a pipe in his way. All right. If you're confused, you're not alone. What the hell? All right. Well, there's our program. Now, what do I do with this? I think there's a specific order for this, right? Export, import a laser. Export, import, assembly. Export, import, assembly. And then what do I do with this? How do you work? Oh, I need an assembly controller. Okay. You're confused? You're not alone. Assembly controller. Standby. You need air pressure. Whoa, look at this. Oh, so fancy. All right. Where do we put the air pressure into? I guess into this guy, right? Oh my gosh. Low ass mining speed. Uh-oh. Crap myself out. I'm really trying to get this done this episode, but this episode's going to be like an hour long. All right, you are filling with bar. We want... Hurry up and throw a security upgrade in you. Speed, you probably take volume too, right? Yep. Volume. We have 7 left. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Don't need a drill. Getting pressure. Are you rising? No. All right. Airgen at pneumatic. Advanced air compressor. All right, let me get all this stuff crafted up. All right, guys. So I had to do some rearranging. And because I'm using the compressed iron blocks, I have to use this program. Okay, it's detecting it. It's drilling it. It's lasering it. Taking it. And where'd it go? I'll put it in that chest. Get rid of that chest. You should put it into this chest. It's working! Little. Alright, now how... I want to automate it now. Make these as required. So I think if I put a pattern processor down underneath the chest, something like this, and then go in here, this the recipe, just like so. Do advanced. Let's say we do 10, we're missing 2 blocks. Need a recipe for blocks. Silly me, of course we do. No, I have plenty. 10 of these. It might craft. Yeah, it's gonna craft 16. Let's see. Takes that. It just works as needed. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Let's get the Aegon facade. 14. We gotta make it pretty again, of course. Put the facades back. Facade. And now, of course, we gotta close it in. And this could probably be the top layer before we just go straight to the ceiling. There we go. And we have an assembly process. Awesome. But it doesn't look like it's importing back in. Wonder why that is. Has a return inventory. No idea. There we go. We'll just have to remember the return inventory is not working. And let's just clean up the inventory. Finally, aerial interface. Awesome. That should be the last pneumatic craft item required for us. Take a look. 1 and 2. Awesome. I think that's it for these guys. That was a lot of progress. We do need a runic star altar. So it looks like we're finally, unfortunately, going to have to get into making these. Big yikes, because this requires a lot of stuff. A lot of Forbidden Arcanus. We need a loot bag from Eternal Starlight. Lunar Monstrosity. Ender IO. Haven't played with that in years. I'll have to get into Ender IO, which doesn't look like it's incredibly difficult. Some shears, an axe, solarium. We can make an ingot for, but that's an easy recipe in my opinion. So we'll do that next episode. Into the runic star altar. We'll try to bang out some more of these as well. Craft this. We need a level 80 enchanting setup or in a runic enchanter. Need XP fluid and source. So definitely probably the easier route. But of course we're gonna have to actually get into making this stuff. So we'll look into all this next episode. But I hope you all did enjoy. If you have any questions or tips, definitely leave them in the comments below. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.